I think this gloss is gonna make this look even more 80s, but it's fine. Hello internet, hi, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Tori, and today a hair just went past the camera. Today is the Nightmare Before Christmas Project Pan update. This is a Pantastics Ladies project. It was started the 25th of June and it will end on Christmas. All the items, there's 12 items related to Christmas and 13 related to Halloween. And let's start with some empties. So, I had from the Naked 3 palette the shade Trick. Now, the goal was to hit pan, and I did that. That was completed on the 27th of July. So, pretty much after I filmed that update, I hit my goal. This formula was very, very flaky. This palette is one of my older palettes. It's not my first ever high-end palette, but it's definitely one of the oldest. And especially with their shimmer formula, that binding's just, it's gone. I don't have my number for Trick in front of me. I can't find it. So, unknown amount of uses till I hit pan, but I did hit pan. Next, we have this person. I won't say her name, but obviously I own it, so I have to use it up. So I picked the shade Skull, and the goal was to use half, and I did. I kind of used a little bit more than half because I really like this shade. Even though she's controversial, I really like this white formula of eyeshadow. I also don't have stats for this one because I finished it on the 30th of July. And normally when I'm done with my project pans, I like start over on the sheet, but I forgot to last month. But that's okay. So I did get a lot of use out of this. I will in the future put it in another project to completely finish up or just finish it up on my own time. But happy to get some pan showing in this palette. Then I have the Badescu spray with Lavender. This was finished on the 9th of August. I know this sheet is, I didn't update this sheet completely because this says this only has one use, and I know I did have more than one use. At the last update, it was there. I want to say it probably has 30 uses, and hopefully I'll correct it on the screen. I hated it at first because I hate lavender, but now it's okay. I still think that these aren't really worth the price, but it's okay. And now let's talk about the other remaining Halloween. Wait, actually no, there's one more Halloween empty. The Nars Lipstick Sample. I called this Nars 4 because this was the darkest shade in the sampler packet. I used this 3 times before it was completely finished. There was about half of it left, so pretty good that I finally got this little guy out. One less thing to worry about. And now on to the items that still remain for Halloween. The first one is for Limecrime Chameleon. So this is a diamond dewdrop. And my goal is to use it 25 times. I've used it 3 so far, so I have 22 uses left. Not bad. I've been trying to find ways to use this. I'm panning a red eyeshadow. So what I've been doing is putting the red and then putting this on top, and I really like that. So I think that's probably what I'm going to continue doing unless I come up with some avant-garde look or something along those lines. Next we have from the Naked palette the shade Sin. The goal is also to use it 25 times. So far I've only used it 4 this month, which is not too bad considering I used it 5 times last month. So it has 16 more uses. No, it has 16 more uses left. So that's not too bad. This shade I kind of just do right here, you know. Yeah, so I need to get some more use out of this shade because this is really like easy goal, I feel. So I feel like I could get it out within a month, but I'm just not motivated to. Next, from the Naked Heat palette, I have the shade He Devil right here. The goal is to use it 25 times, and since the last update, I only used it twice. So it has 18 more uses left to hit its goal, which is not too bad. I just haven't been in a red mood, even though I haven't been in a warm red mood. I like pairing red with this cool tone brown at the moment. Next we have from the Lorac Mega Pro 4 palette the shade Raven. The goal is to hit pan, and Raven was only used twice. I'm trying to focus on a different shade to darken the corner, and then I might go back to this, or when I get bored of that I'll go to this, and I'm trying to find a system where I go back and forth but do use one every day, because once I start using this consistently, it's not going to be a problem at all. So that's nice. Next we have from Urban Decay the lipstick in Spellbound from the Kristen Leanne collection. The goal is to use this 25 times, and I used it twice, so now I have 3. I've used it 3 times so far in this project, so 22 more uses to hit my goal. It's just, I'm not in the mood for this shade, as you can tell with my bright pink lips on at the moment, so it's just not its time yet. Next is the Rimmel Exaggerate eyeliner in Ripe Plum. Now I use this every other day about. It's had 5 uses since the last update. Oh yeah, because I've been really wearing the blue. I have 2 of these, and the purple is a little bit harder to put on the waterline, so I tend to reach for the blue a little bit more. Next we have Limecrime Lipstick in Choker. Now, this is currently in my chopping block now because how easy it is to wear. When school starts back up, I'm just going to throw this in my backpack. I've used this 7 times since the last update, so not bad. Considering it's not my primary focus, not bad at all. But the goal will be to use it up, but I'm not too concerned. Next, I have the Model's Own Gel Polish in 8035. I have not used this yet. I have not gone back to gel. I need to repaint my nails, but I have not gone back to gel yet, so I haven't used it yet. And then the last one for Halloween is the MAC lipstick in La Vie en Rouge. This has not been used yet. I've been trying to finish its other MAC friend, and then I'll move on to this before summer ends. Now, on to the one goal hit for Christmas. And that is from the Lorac Free Spirit palette. I picked the silver shade, and I hit pan right there. I'm not going to bother trying to hide them off from you. If you know, you know. I used it once in August before it hit pan. Yeah, I didn't expect to hit pan so soon, but I did. So happy that that was hit. That was finished on July 31st. Now, let's talk about everything else that's for Christmas. I have the Brija Cosmetics Holly Jolly eyeshadow. I have not used it yet since the past update. Just not in the mood for it. I've been trying to work on stuff that is close to being finished. Next, I have the Too Faced eyeshadow in Chocolate Cookie. Now, the goal is to use it 25 times. I've used it twice so far since the last update, so I have 20 uses left, so that's not too bad. It is a really nice shade, so hopefully I keep remembering to pull for it because I actually really like it. Next, from the Subculture palette, I have the shade Fudge, and the goal in Fudge is to hit pan. Now, Fudge has not been used that much because I'm trying to hit pan on a brown that's in my Pan That palette, and I didn't realize that these two are literally the same tone as brown. So this was only used 3 times. I'm not too concerned about hitting pan on this because of the formula of ABH and how this one is not the best formula. No shade, no tea. I still love the palette anyway. But yeah, not too concerned with that right now. Next, from WetnWild, I have the Will You Marina Me Trio. I'm focusing on the Eyelid shade. The goal is to hit pan. I have not used it yet this update. I just haven't been wearing blue. I've been trying to finish some nudes up real quick. Some nudes and a red. Next, I have the MAC Happy Go Dazzling highlighter. The goal is 25 uses. I've used it twice since the last update, so I have 23 uses left. Now, I finished a highlighter, and I'm currently working on another highlighter to finish, and then I have this highlighter and another highlighter I just want to hit goal on. So this is now getting used. I actually wore this yesterday, and I might add some more before I film my next video. But yeah, so I'm starting to slowly make progress on this, which is amazing. Next, I have the LA Colors Matte Liquid Lip in Vixen. Vixen was used twice since the last update. I've been just rotating through my lipsticks like last time I said, and those cicadas are so loud. I've been just trying to use it here and there when I can. I really like that formula. I'm not worried about it. Next, I have the LA Colors Color Craze Gel Polish in the wine color because the sticker's not on here with the name. I've used this twice since the last update. Since I'm wearing nail polish again, I can't mark this one, unfortunately. The bottle's not, it's not there yet where I can mark it. So I have no idea how much is in here, but I can't wait to start wearing this color, especially when it gets colder, because I love that shade. Next, I have the LA Colors Berry Lip Liner. Now, this is getting a lot of use. I finished up the lip liner I was working on, so this has literally just become its replacement, and I've used it 6 times so far since the last update. I literally wear this with any type of lipstick because if it's a different, like a nude, I just sheer this out, but if it's a pigmented lipstick, then I just go all over my lips. So it's getting a lot of use. I'm very hopeful for that one. Next, we have the Pinky Rose Glitter Wand in Stars, and the goal for this is to use it 25 times. Stars was only used twice, which I mean is not the best, but I think I'm gonna have to try to find its like significant other, like how I did with the Chameleon one. So obviously it's 23 uses left. I'm just gonna have to find its mate to pair it with. And the last one we'll talk about is the LA Girl White Foundation that I use as a mixer. This has not been used in this update because all the foundations I've been wearing kind of match me well, so I don't feel the need to use this yet. So this just needs 23 more uses before it can be rolled out of the project. So overall, I think I'm doing really well considering how much I knocked out in a month. Did not expect that to happen at all. For next month, I don't know what would be used up for the next month, but what I would like to see more use on would be the chocolate cookie. I would like to use Brija more, and then either Raven or He Devil, because I just feel like I'm not giving them as much love as I could. But everything else, I feel like it's just okay, or it's just not that time to wear it yet. So if you enjoy me or enjoy Project Pans, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and all that jazz. And peace out, Girl Scout.